Hello and welcome to Neverwinter Nights, and this will be part 15. Last we left off, we eventually bumped into yet another entrance to the crypt. So we are now in the crypt, and we know in this big room here there's a nasty spider, but it appears that we'll have to go and deal with it. So deal with it we will. Before time recording, I just allow myself to use one healer's kit +3 in order to heal myself. But we shall go through the door we just opened by using that. Where is that? That lever, whatever you call it. I like the word lever, it sounds a lot better. In my opinion, people can call them what they want. I am not particularly fussed. Okie dokie. That was the door we opened, so let's just quick shave, you know. Beetles. They pose no serious threat, basically. And then he gets instantly killed by one of them. That could be interesting, couldn't it? You get so many fire beetle bellies and you basically only need one. Oh, stink beetle. Naughty naughty. Stinking cloud. Do not flatten my cleric. Come on. Oh, he's done. Lovely.
Goddess, take you now!
Come on. Thank you. They don't drop anything, but alas. Go peace. Well, time to go and deal with a spider, I think. I may want to buff up. Yeah, I had a feeling. I know there are traps in here. So, ideally I should probably rest it before that, but you know, let's O's wisdom increases our wisdom, obviously. That of course increases our armor class. Quite significantly, actually. Eagle Splendor is Charisma, Cat's is Dexterity. Maybe we should double dip. Bark Skin as well. The flask buff doesn't last as long as the spells, if I'm not mistaken. AC 28 and the bow strength. Don't have any speed potions. What a shame. We are buffed and ready to go. I hope. Spider! My little spider friend. It would be nice if it couldn't hit us because of our improved armor class. Come on, kill it, please. I bet there's an easy cheesy way to kill this one, but I'm quite happy with just fighting at mano a mano. Off to high heaven, I suppose, but come on. Step on it. It's a spider. 37 experience for that. Well. So of course we got the negative side effects of poison. This is another. The poison itself has been removed, but our strength, even with the potion of full strength, is now 3. Something like lesser restoration should definitely restore strength. Ah. Lesser restoration will not restore levels. You would need full restoration for that if you get level drained, but it will restore statistics that's been damaged by poison or disease. So. That's bound to be trapped, isn't it? No, it isn't. Ah, Sun Soul +2. Come on, please. That's a straight upgrade. We'll happily take that. 1 extra armor class. Come on, gold piece. Cocoon. 8 dagger, don't care about that. See invisibility, didn't help you much, did it? There's one specific thing I'm looking for, which is in another room, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, indeed. I think it is. Okay. This is an exit, and any bets on where that may lead? Oh, the graveyard. He got terrified. He's not afraid of me, but he's afraid of the cleric. He will run away from the cleric. Which means, of course, I get attacks of opportunity because it's constantly trying to disengage. So, I don't mind. Sorry about the lack of commentary, but I tried to cut off my birds' excessive noise. Because I'm recording this during the day, I can accept, and I hope any viewers can accept a bit of noise in the background, which is not too excessive, but once you start going bonkers, and it's just white noise. Nothing else, and I'm not a fan. So I muted the voice recording just for the purpose of counteracting that. And in case you're wondering, when Budgie starts going bonkers, it sounds like throwing a teaspoon in a blender. It's not a very nice sound. So, the thing is though, when it comes to having birds, if a bird is quiet, it's not happy, or it's not feeling well. So a happy bird is a noisy bird, and Budgies can be rather noisy. I do apologize about that, but that is the price I have to pay to make regular content, to provide as much content as I want to make, and I know it's probably disturbing, and some viewers are probably going to find it extremely annoying and agitating, but I'm doing what I can. I cannot I mean, I can keep doing the Commodore 64 and Amiga videos here and there, but if I want to do anything like this, and I don't want to have to sit and record 3 hours and try to remember what I did in the recording, because of course there's only so many hours a day, and you need to sleep, and you need to eat, and you need to be sociable with your family and all that stuff. So by doing it this way, I can record and commentate even at the same time, effectively cutting my time in half, time spent. So, well, I'm fairly sure I've mentioned it before, but I just want to mention it again. Anyhow, got Warrens of the Damned, which we've had mentioned. I'm sure there's something. Where is it? Is that chest? There's also this. Is that Warren of the Damned? Yes, it is. We don't want to go in there just yet. There's a chest there. It doesn't contain loot. It contains a hint as to what item we need to use to open the door. But I'm very sure there's one area more. Or is it just me? That's the main gate. That's where we came in, isn't it? It is indeed. No harm done? By the way, I should probably mention that a lot earlier. The version I'm playing here is the good old games.com version of Neverwinter Nights Diamond, which contains Neverwinter Nights and the 2 official expansion campaign things. One of them is not an expansion. Shadows of Undead is a low-level character experience. But of course, Hordes of the Underdark is a semi-continuation of Neverwinter Nights' main campaign. They are related, but not related. I have a physical copy of Neverwinter Nights as well, but of course, getting them to work on modern systems is a pain in the butt. And there was a good deal on GOG.com for quite a few Dungeons & Dragons related games, so yeah. Anyhow. What is the hint? A wall at arm's length. I wonder. It's probably an arrow, isn't it? No, it's probably a shield. And the door opened. So, what's behind door number 1? Notice that's a mummy. It is affected by an aura of fear. So, if my monk here is going to fail 7 tours, he'll be running around like a scared child. Come on, don't miss. He will be forced to check for roll against fear from time to time. That wasn't too bad. If I'm not mistaken, that chest could be trapped. It's not a chest, it's a sarcophagus. We took some damage, but I'm fairly sure that would have drained that level. So, small price to pay. You know what, girl, you don't mind resting a crypt, do you? It's perfectly fine. We just killed a mummy. Doesn't matter. We killed someone's mummy. Oh, wrong type. Well, you never know. I don't know. I didn't check for parts of the mummy. It could have been female. The quest we got much earlier about finding information about the founder of Neverwinter is part of that. So, let's go into Warrens of the Damned. Let's see. Just checking for time. Well, got about 10 minutes to give this video, so let's see what we can do in this time. Hereby voice to you that you ought to use me in sacrifice for spell I have used to you to sacrifice for spell I have used you to free myself. Gulnan, by the way, in case you are wondering, is a 1T, whatever you call it, and surprise, surprise, that it was one of the components required to potentially cure the Railing Death. By having her do this kind of plot thing, she has predetermined herself as being rather evil, so you don't have to feel bad about putting her down. A clever way of making sure that any animal rights activists won't have a reason to complain about the fact that, although she's not an animal as such, she's half and half. But, yeah. Don't tell me you failed to. Can you just turn them, please, instead of start buffing yourself with spells? Casting full strength on herself when she's using a bloody crossbow. The AI in this game is definitely not present. Well, it is very artificial because. Come on. Come on. Kill it. Kill the dead. One of these corpses will be quest relevant, not, I can't remember specifically where that one corpse is. I'm fairly sure I know where it is, I'd say. But... Come on. Come on, please. How are we looking for experience? Still got 5,000 odd to go. There's bound to be traps around here. Hello. I shall flatten you. Try to, at least. Come on. You should just do that every time. It makes life so much easier. Empire touch. Lovely. A gold piece. Hooray! More gold. Come on. Something tells me I should adjust the sensitivity of my mouse so it actually responds. Because what happens is when I click, the mouse moves very, very slightly because it's super sensitive. Which means that most programs and games and all that kind of stuff will consider it a cancelled click. This information bubble here, by the way, is when it blows up, if you stand next to it when it blows up, can actually do quite a significant amount of damage. Invisibility. Few serious wounds. Oh, a prisoner. He said he wants to speak to us.
What?
By the black sun, how could she fill me? Snake gods are pitiful beneath the notice of mighty Cerec. Cerec, if I'm not mistaken, I could get my lore somewhat wrong, but Bane used to be the Lord of Murder, and he was killed by Cerec. So Cerec is the new Lord of Murder. Seize your ravens. Oh, certainly. Bullet the man in case. How sporting and bold is the scaled worm that seduced my flock and now takes their lives. The indignity. Who are you? Who am I? I'm a follower of the great god Cerec of the servant of... Yeah. Whatever. Prince of Lies, whatever he is. I haven't kept track of Dungeons & Dragons lore for ages, but anyway, he's been imprisoned by Gulnan apparently, and she insists that she wasn't. She only beat him because he wasn't ready for her. Apparently, she cheats. She got some power on her side. One that dares ignore my true calling. One that abuses the focus I created. What do you mean? You dared beg this knowledge of at any other time. I would skin your life. It's not for outsiders, no, but it's a tool with a magic stone. It makes the flesh of the dead useful for things. Take it from her. It's mine by right. It's pledged to Cerec, not her false lord. Whatever it is. I have other questions. Skilled worm, what do you mean? Fetch a snake woman, calls herself Gulnan. I call it usurper, by some other questions. I'm leaving. What should I do about you? Well, imbecile, you should fear the will of Cerec. You know what? I know there's an item in there you can get access to, but you need to free him in order to get access to it, and I don't care if it is an intelligence sword plus 25. Let's be overly dramatic about it, shall we? Foul minion of darkness, you will stay imprisoned here. What? Pawn of order, you will... please, come on. Sorry, someone else can decide his fate. You see, this guy called me an imbecile. I know I'm an imbecile, but that doesn't mean I'm allowing people to randomly calling me it. You can rot. No, someone else can come and free him or whatever. You can always argue that maybe that's not potentially a overly good action, but it's definitely a lawful action because he's obviously very, very adamant about spreading the efforts of his evil god, and you can have fun in there because God is that powerful, it'll probably set him free anyway, so.
Victory will be ours!
That being said, I'm actually pretty sure there's a nice item in that chest there, but so be it. I suppose we could cheese and see what's in there. Should we? Are we looking for time? I will allow myself to reload, but let's cheese it and see what's in that chest. Just for science, you know. Come on, go away. In service of Cerec. Is it quest relevant? No, it isn't. Just a journal I don't care about at all. So it wasn't a good item. You know what? You can be stuck in there for like so. Let's quickly loot the Zoom and then call it a video after. If I'm not mistaken, yeah. Locked. Locked. Trapped and locked. No, not locked. Just trapped. Okay. Desk. Shurikens +1. Hooray. Combo node. Ancient key, an unknown container. It reduces weight of the contents by minus 20%. It's better than carrying the full weight of an item, but Gunland's journal. Let's just carry that crap around, shall we? It will be removed at chapters transition, which can be quite a while away. Anyway, let us quickly get this done so we can end this part here. Spray of blows. Bash the chest, please. No. Well. Come on. Good. So, if I'm not mistaken, this chest could be one of this trap could be one of those that does 100 damage to yourself. No, only 54 fire. Oh well, this is why you quick save. Ruled exactly the same. You can always break it at range, but and because of course the save worked, we didn't take any damage at all. So let's bash the bloody thing. And once we've looted this chest, we shall end this episode. And then in the next episode, we shall complete this because we haven't got an awful lot left. Heavy crossbow +2. Yeah, well, that should be it for now. So, when we come back, we are going to scour the rest of the area, going to the center bit where, surprise, a Gulnan is located. And then take it from there. So, as for now, thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Bye bye.